Good morning, brothers and sisters. It is currently 7:18 a.m. Central Standard Time on January 26, 2022. I hope our good Creator is keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. And we're going to get started with a quick solar update. Please make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated to bring awareness to what is going on in the world today and every day, and what has been going on in the past, and we are just now waking up, the majority of us. We are here at spaceweatherlive.com, and overnight we actually did get an M1. It was an M1, and then they actually downgraded it to a C9. See that? It's registering as an M1, and they downgraded it to a C9 here on spaceweatherlive.com. But there are other places that we can actually find out that it is an M1. We look here, looking at another C7. So things are starting to pick up, and we have a new sunspot group that we need to be paying attention to. Let me go to our SDO, where we can come down here and take a peek. This right here, 2936, is where some of our activity is coming from. But this one here, that has not yet been named, is where we had our flare. And let's go take a look at it and check it out. This is where one of our that most recent C flare did when it popped off. This is the region that the X-ray absorption chart happened. We happened here in Eastern Africa, okay, and down here in Madagascar, India, over into Saudi Arabia, and the western parts of Australia. We did have the M flare, and this does not go back far enough to get us to the M flare, but it happened out in the middle of the ocean. So this is where we're at now. So there's lots of X-ray, not a ton of it, but this was the big pop right here. So we did get about 20, yeah, I'd say right about 20 decibels of absorption. Imagine standing in front of an X-ray machine. Oops, had another secondary pop. Imagine standing in front of an X-ray machine with no lead in front of you, and multiply that source times, I don't know, 100. That's about what you're getting. So, ooh, Africa, Horn of Africa, got a nice little pop right there. Yeah, and that's it for that. This is our ASMAG and SweepAM, and as we can see, they shut the data off. Yeah, they shut it off for hours, and then I had to click back on, and then, oop, not yet, and turn it back off, and then, okay, turn it back on, so that way it looks like it's good. Because remember, anytime this drops below 6, anytime the red here, our BT and our BZ, anytime the BZ goes below 6, and this goes above 6, we're going to have problems, especially when this drops below 6. That's definitely bad news. Let's not forget, on February 18th, they're going to take Enlil offline. Bye, Enlil. See you later. Bye, Felicia. You know, but the question is, why? Is something going to happen that they know of and they don't want to try and have to answer for it? Or do you think maybe the Anunnaki Sumerian god is actually going away? Questions. Again, at Space Weather Prediction Center. Our first page we were at today was spaceweatherlive.com. This is spaceweatherpredictioncenter.noaa.gov, as you can clearly see up here. And we are looking at our flares. Now, if we go here, now if you look right up where it says Go 16 long 9.95, that's the C. But if you go to Go 16 short 1.57, that was the M. Actually, hang on. I'm not even, yep, that would be correct. 1.57 is the actual M flare. So you can clearly see where the M line is. You can see it right here. Okay, follow my cursor, not the little box. You see the line right here, and it does breach it just a little bit. So it is at 1.57, and they downgraded it to, or they're just choosing to use 16 long, which says 9.97, which would bring it into a C flare. But they do that kind of crap all the time. Our KP index is currently at 3, which is exactly where we want it to be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a high plasma warning. We are here looking at Euphoria, oddly enough, from the European Space Agency, and their prediction model, which is way more accurate than Enlil by Felicia, happens to actually be right here, 1813 UTC time, minus 6 hours off of that. We're looking at 1213. That's right. That's UTC time, minus 6 hours off of that. That's right now. Okay, we are currently in event mode for a high plasma spike. This is currently going on. Everyone, I would probably stay indoors for the next couple of hours. Because as we go over here to, hang on a second. Oh, come on. Gotta hit play on it. And then we'll back her up. So as we can see right here, 2000. So for the next 2 to 4 hours, I would probably try to stay indoors, because I mean we're looking at a peak of 47, maybe 47 centimeters cubed of plasma. As you can clearly see here, that is not good. So if you can manage to stay indoors for the next couple of hours, I would probably do so. You know, wait to go to the post office or to the store or whatever. Wait for a little bit later. Absorbing plasma is not necessarily a good thing whatsoever, at least not in my opinion. Here we are over at seeds. This is from yesterday actually, and the reason I'm bringing us here is for one reason: to look right here. Now it shows we have a pop coming off this side, but we also have one coming right here, and that is actually going to be coming our direction. Now I know I showed this yesterday. You can see the pop on this one and this one. Okay, we can see a little bit going off of this side too. Not to mention, look at right here. How you doing, big round planetary size object, whatever you are, right? We all know that. However, ooh, that's big. Hey, got ourselves a little friend over here. Zoom. He's doing his little zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. But the thing is this isn't registering. They've actually got this time. You notice the time? Notice the time there? There's a bunch of time missing off of that. You see that? Yeah, all that time is missing from SDO. Brothers and sisters, I have got a special treat for us right now. Oh my gosh, I really love doing what I do. Here we are. You can clearly see we're looking at the 26th. Okay. Oh look, we got a little friend shooting across the sun right here. There's a reason why I do this. This right here is a 94 angstrom. Okay. And I'm showing you this one so that we can see where that active flare region is that I showed you. We got the one here, the 2936, and this one has yet not been named, but it will be very shortly. But we're going to come over here first. I'm going to show you all something here. Alright, please, please, please pay attention. Use your third eye. Don't use the eye that you've been trained with from the government, from the cabal, the public education, or private. It don't matter. They're still controlling all of it. It's just that when you're paying for private school, you're paying extra for the same daggum education, the same doggone programming. I'm actually getting comfortable here. I need y'all to really pay attention here. Okay? We have a secondary craft that eclipses the sun again. Now watch this. Now you notice how it got dark right up here? Now watch, I'm going to back up again. See that? It gets dark. And then as it comes down, look at that. It's coming down this way. Whoop. Once again, it covers up. Now, from 7:12, okay, it starts to enter the scene at 7:06. Alright, so we're going to go from 7:06 until what time? Let's see. Oh yeah, 7:06. Look at that, 7:48. Now, why is it all of a sudden coming off on this side? Because it's pivoting in the middle and changing direction, just like that other one did. So from 7:06, bam, to 7:52. Folks, that's like 45 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Y'all smell what I'm stepping in? That's a long time to cover up. Look at that coming in from another direction. Y'all see it now, huh? Yeah. We need to start opening that third eye, our pineal gland, start decalcifying it. Now, I don't know if this one's going to have it on or not. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't go back far enough from the other day. But you can clearly see that, just like I broke it down for y'all the other day. Now, I got some people say, oh, no, that's baloney, it ain't right. Ooh, look at that nice little pop right there. Y'all see that? That just came off a little bit ago. I don't really see much of that coming our direction. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see what was going on in the sun actually during that time. But it looks like we got some pops coming off this thing. It's definitely going to be Earth facing here. So ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah. We got some excitement coming off of this region and this region. And if they start playing, that's a problem. We also got a large sunspot group with a lot of activity going on over here. But just for the giggles of it, let's come on down and check it out on this guy. Yes, I already got it keyed up and ready to go for y'all. Check this out. See the shadow up on the top? That's where it starts coming in. Bam. But look down here. Look down here. See that? You can still see the glow of the sun for a second. See that? And then go bink, and now it's blacked out. And then bam. Starts to show that side. And then that side. And gone. It comes in, pivots, and changes direction, and goes out a different way. That was a huge mothership, folks. Brothers and sisters, please start opening your eyes. See the world the way that God wanted us to see the world. Now, for those of you who think, oh, it's just a coincidence or happenstance, if you will, that ain't real, that it's not, let me show you all a little something here. Let me show you on this guy. This is a final, like, here you go, be quiet kind of thing. Alright, now watch this. See the shadow up top? Shadow towards bottom. Okay, keep watching. Now watch on the right side of the screen, right over here. Uh-oh. Hello, my little zoom. Look at this. It's covered up. You're trying to sneak on by. Doing a little zoom. Look at that. I mean, come on, folks. What do you think is going on here? Do you think there's some little alien sitting straddled on top of that thing like a horse, covering it with his hand? Come on now. And once again, to 52, then you can see it's kind of shaded over here. And then, poop, take his hand off. So come on, what was that, NASA? Come on. Come on, owners of SDO. Tell us what that was. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Now tell us who it was. In this video with my personal archive. Okay, and I'm going to show y'all some. Look at this right here. See this cube? This is a Borg cube with light bending technology they're bending the light. They do it all the time so that we can't see what's going on. Look at all of them here. Whew, look at that big old light bend. Yeah, and oh, look at that there. Yeah, there is stuff. Here's another one. I mean, how many coincidences, and actually if you want to consider a coincidence like it just happens to be, which really it's not what coincidence means, but let's just take it for that meaning. How many coincidences is it before it's mathematically impossible? I mean, look, if you go on YouTube, look it up. Look up how to bend light. I mean, there's people that use it for camouflage, for hunting. You can go to the hardware store and buy the stuff yourself. Look at this. It's bending the light. That is clearly light bending right there. We need to wake up, folks. Star Trek is reality. Here's one of my favorites here where he's bending. Here you can clearly see it bending in all different directions, and he's projecting it down. And look, here's another one. Like they're trying to hide stuff. Here's another one here, and you can see he's clearly scrambling the signal here. Look at all this light bending going on. Light bending. Think the movie Predator. Remember the movie Predator? Oh yeah. Look at this. Black cube? Wow, that's weird. Black cube. Borg. Before he turned on his machine? I don't know. But look at this. Yeah. There's stuff going on, folks. And people, we need to start waking up. A lot of us do. We got a group of friends right here. That's right, friends. Not this right up here. This is Venus coming into view because it does orbit, so that's nothing to worry about. But look at that. Look at that. Look like a bird. You see his little trail of little la coming up behind him. There's the head, the wings, and the tail. Please go check out some of my other videos on the matter. I've got many screenshots that I've taken and saved. Look, here's another one here. He's going up. Same craft right there. See it? There's the head, the wings, the tail, and it's la coming out behind him. A long trail, and he's right off of the view, but you can see that's clearly a signature trail. Woo! With a little la coming out behind him. Go watch Star Trek, the one with Khan, and when they go into warp speed, you can see the la coming out behind them when they go into warp speed. Look at this. Here's a craft right here. Here's Mercury, or Venus when it's further away, but look at that. What is that? That's got wings. Folks, they are everywhere. And we need to start waking our eyeballs up. Look at, here's another one. Warp signature trail. But anyways, remember, oh yeah, you see them all. But just remember, folks, stay safe, and remember that love is the only way forward. Have a good day.